We witnessed the fifth encounter between Garry Kasparov and Judit Polgar in 1997, just 1 year after their last meeting. Throughout the game, Kasparov dominated the board. They chose the Sicilian defense, Paulsen Bastrikov variation as their opening. In the end, Polgar had no choice but to resign, succumbing to Kasparov's incredible strategy. King's pawn. It controls the center, opens lines for both the queen and the bishop. Sicilian defense. Challenges White's control of the center of the chessboard and enables a counterattack on the queen's side. King's knight variation. The knight is in its best position, setting up for a d4 move. French variation. Defends the c5 pawn and creates a route for the queen to launch an attack on the king's side. Sicilian defense, center attack. Normal evolution to king's knight variation. Sicilian defense, French variation, open. Opens a path for the bishop. Capture the pawn before it's too late. Sicilian defense, Taimanov variation. Black keeps its options open. Paulsen variation, normal variation. Protect e4 pawn. Sicilian defense, Paulsen variation, Bastrikov variation. Make sure to hit that like button. Your support means the world to our channel. It appears that Kasparov is adopting a more defensive approach in this game, setting up a solid foundation while carefully waiting for the perfect moment to strike. It seems that this is a closed game, with neither player initiating an attack. The first one to launch a premature offensive is likely to lose. Polgar completed the setup of her defense too late. In a closed game, sometimes exchanging pieces strategically becomes the only way to develop an effective attack. If you haven't subscribed yet, I invite you to become a part of our community. It would be a great pleasure to have you join us. And if you're already subscribed, I kindly request your support by clicking the thumbs up button and leaving a positive comment. Your engagement with this video means a lot to me, and I truly appreciate it. Thank you for being here. In certain situations, players may opt for a queen exchange as a strategic decision, by offering or accepting a queen exchange. In the context of Judit Polgar, known for her aggressive and tactical style, choosing to exchange queens might appear as a strategic deviation, but it can be a sign of her adapting to the position's demands. However, great players like Garry Kasparov and Judit Polgar are also adept at recognizing the dynamic potential of positions that can arise from such exchanges. The ability to understand when and how to transition effectively between different phases of the game is what sets top players apart. As the middle game unfolds, it's fascinating to observe that Kasparov doesn't launch any direct attacks. Instead, he strategically lays a powerful trap right from the opening. After this move, it appears that Kasparov's trap began to unfold. If Kasparov had just automatically recaptured his rook first, it would have cost white his light-squared bishop. Such is the power of the Zwischencheck, or in-between check. The Zwischencheck greater than allows white to keep his extra piece, forcing Polgar's immediate resignation. After this move, black resigned, resulting in a win for white. However, let's explore what would have happened if the game had continued.